Welcome back to yet another new video from Daytrading. In today's video I show you an almost 100% accurate trading scalping strategy. With this strategy we trade precisely against all odds and make sure that we are always ahead of the crowd. We trade along with the big money and make sure that the novice traders lose their money and we make it. Let's get started quickly. If you have any experience trading in the financial market, then you know that more than 90% of all traders lose money in the market. A well-known saying goes like this: 90% of all traders lose 90% of their capital in 90 days. Do you still belong to this 90%? At the beginning, of course, I did. But that changed the moment I started looking at the prices differently and started trading against the crowd. YouTube is full of trading strategies. Of course that's nice, but most of these strategies are only watched by the 90% of losing traders. So these losing traders are mainly all learning the same thing and therefore they remain in a losing spiral. In today's strategy, one will explain to you how to trade against the crowd and how you can get an almost 100% success rate immediately this way. The strategy is a combination between indicators and price action. The indicator we are going to use is called the divergence indicator. As soon as you've added it, you don't have to adjust it anymore. We do change our candlesticks to the Heiken-Ashi shape. The divergence indicator shows bearish or bullish divergence when the price itself does the opposite. Here we see a nice example. The price itself makes a higher high, but the divergence indicator shows a lower high. So there is a declining purchasing power. At least, that's what most people think. Precisely with this strategy we go against the crowd. So when the divergence indicator gives a sell signal, we look for a buy position. So we act against all expectations. We open a buy position by means of price action. For this you need a little experience. We are waiting for a break of structure or a breakout. We see here that the price is making equal tops and then breaks through with a clear green Heiken-Ashi candle. So there is a breakout and we can open a buying position. I put my stop loss below the last low and set my target at a risk-reward ratio of 2. So twice as high. A breakout can also occur by breaking out above a trend line. Here we see a nice example of that. First we see a sell signal on the divergence indicator. Next, this gives us confirmation that we want to look for a buy position. We are now waiting for a breakout and we see that over this trend line. So now we open a buy position and set our stop loss below the last swing low and set our target twice as high. Again, this was a winning position. Okay, just a quick summary. So once we see a sell signal on the divergence indicator, we want to see a breakout on the price up before we can open a buy position. This ensures that we are trading optimally against the trend and can achieve a high success rate. Of course, we can also open sell positions with this strategy. This is done precisely when the divergence indicator gives a buy signal. In this case we are now waiting for a breakout on the downside. Here on the price we can draw a nice trend line which we then see a breakout below. So now we open a sell position and set our stop loss above the last swing high. Our target we again place at twice the swing high. So as a short summary, for a sell position we want to see first a green buy signal from the divergence indicator and then a breakout at the bottom of the price. Many novice traders think that you can only make money when the market is rising, but you can also make money when the market is falling. One of the best platforms on which you can open buy and sell positions is Bybit. This platform is purely focused on cryptocurrency traders. You can open buy and sell positions in over 150 cryptocurrencies. In addition, you can also use levers to make your profits grow even faster. Of course, you should only use levers if you implement a good strategy like this. In addition, you can also use a 4-price layout so that you can keep an eye on multiple quotes. If you also want to trade on this platform, I've put a link in the description so you can take a look. I will now backtest the strategy on the 5 minutes chart for you for a whole week so you can see that it really works. I'll open both buy and sell positions and I'll show you the results in a moment. Of course, I will use my own experience during backtesting. So keep this in mind. In a matter of 8 days, I opened 14 positions. And you believe it or not, but of these 14 positions, no less than 9 closed in profit. On the profitable positions, we earned back twice our investment since we used a risk-reward ratio of 2. So this divergence buy and sell indicator is extremely good. We are trading against the crowd in a super simple way with this strategy, making sure that we are not among those 90% losing investors. I hope you will do something with this strategy, and I hope you can start using it as well as I did. You also have the option to trade with my buy and sell positions. This way you don't have to analyze anything yourself, and I simply tell you when I open a position. You can find more information about this on the website. I want to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.